All right, let's call this meeting to order. Roll, please.
Here.
Here.
Here. Here.
Here, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, welcome everybody to our special meeting this evening. I will pass the floor over to Kent. Kent?
Well, requested this special meeting because we have a contract and just found out information at the end of last week that there's special provision in the contract in order to make a notice to them by August 1st. So this couldn't wait for the next meeting. We've had a water tank maintenance contract with Midwest Tank Company for the standpipe in Memory Park since 1992. They have changed names 2 or 3 times here in the last 4 or 5 years. But this is the original contract. I asked for what there's still on the contract with the city of Good and which one they consider that they are under at this point. Within the contract itself, it states they will do certain things. There hasn't been anyone here since the year 2020. They're supposed to come and tank will be completely drained and cleaned to remove all mud, silt, and other accumulations that might be harmful to the tanker's contents. Then after the cleaning is completed, the interior will be sterilized prior to returning to service. They're supposed to do that every once in a while with tank. They have not done that in the last 4 years. And a couple other things regarding they have not completed an inspection report since 2020 as well. But it says in the last paragraph that's right above the signature page is this contract is subject to cancellation by the owner only if intent to cancel is received by the company prior to August 1st in the year preceding the calendar year for which cancellation is desired. So for next year, in order to notify them that we intend to cancel, we need to do it by August 1st. And then they have on the next sentence, notice of cancellation to be delivered by registered mail, which is no big deal, and signed by 3 authorized voting officials of the owner's management and or commissioners. So that's why in both, since I first came here, from the moment I came here, they were already arguing with the representative from the tank company. And for the last 2 years, both Neil Thornburg, the water superintendent, myself, have made numerous contacts to try to get something resolved with the company, and that has not occurred. So I am requesting that the commission give authorization to terminate the contract and send notice to it. And also, we're going to send a sentence in there that we are going to withhold payment for this year since we haven't received anything since 2020. And we'll see what they say.
What is it up to now? It says 3,600, but then
It's
16%.
Yeah, it's up to about $5,000. I forget what it is. So I don't have that number right in front of me. I apologize.
So what will be the plan regarding maintenance for that tower if we cancel this contract?
We've had both with Viking, who has the maintenance contract for the remaining towers in town, and we've also had Tony McGuire with McGuire Iron. He inspected the tank and provided us a quote for replacing the roof of the tank. We've contacted both those companies for quotes regarding replacing the roof of the standpipe, which is a project we will present at the next regular commission meeting. And we'll also recommend at that time regarding one of them to go ahead as far as be responsible for the maintenance and work out that. So either one of those companies would, right now, have presented themselves as much more professional than what we've had with this organization. And I think part of it is because they've been bought out twice within the last 3 or 4 years. So I think we're a leftover and they're not really sure. I don't know if they're as aware of us as they should be. So.
Well, it sounds like you guys have been doing your due diligence as far as trying to contact them to get them to acknowledge us, and they're just not following through.
Correct.
Well, it sounds to me like if we have a couple companies who are more than willing to come and take care of what we need to get done, while we're contracted with one who seems unwilling to do what needs to be done, I feel like it seems pretty cut and dry to go ahead and cancel this contract and move forward with one of the other companies.
Agreed.
Yeah.
In that case, I will make a motion to cancel the contract with Midwest Tank Company effective immediately.
Second.
I have a second by Commissioner Howard. Any other further discussion? Roll, please.
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay, on that, is there any other further discussion? Then I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I have a motion by Commissioner Redland, rather quickly.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Showalter. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody.
Those three was
Okay.
signed.